Hi guys, Johnny Good here for Real Home Studio. Today taking a look at Room 041, the Reverb plugin from Analog Obsession. Just before we dive straight in and take a look at Room 041, I want to remind you guys to please like and subscribe up to Real Home Studio. And if you've got something to say, then please do drop it in the comments box below. Okay, so Room 041 from Analog Obsession, their first ever Reverb plugin. Pretty exciting stuff. Let's just take a look at the plugin itself. So from top to bottom, we've got a very nice big red switch for on and off. This section here, we've got stereo separation from mono to stereo, a pre-delay and a decay knob. The next section, we've got dry and wet signal knobs, so we can balance between the two. Then on the bottom left, something which you don't see very much in Reverb plugins, a preamp section, which allows you to drive the reverb itself, which also comes with its own high-pass filter. And then a post-EQ section as well for the reverb, with two different frequency sweeps. This one from all the way down to 20 Hz to 2K, and then from 200 Hz all the way up to 20K. They're kind of mirror images of themselves, so you've got gain, frequency, and then frequency gain, but you can then push or subtract gain as you wish with the post EQ. Okay, so that's looking around the plugin itself. Let's take a listen. Okay, so here's a vocal which I'm going to be applying Room 041 on, so let's just take a quick listen to that as it is.
Shake me a little bit more, and I'll be a goldfish stuck in a bowl.
Okay, let's get Room 041 up on this vocal, and let's just dial in a little bit of wet signal first of all.
Dream of 78, caught like gas in the sun, turning the circles, who's running the circus, making the big shots, hiring the guns. Shake me a little bit more, and I'll be a gold.
Now the drive just affects the reverb, just so you know. So if I'm to take all of that wet signal out,
Fish stuck in a bowl.
nothing's going on, but you know, I can take all the dry out and bring the wet in, and you can hear. So that's driving that reverb sound. So that's really pretty interesting stuff that you can, you know, get that sort of control on the reverb itself. Okay, let's just go back to roughly where we were.
Turning the circles, who's running the circus, making the big shots, hiring the guns.
And then looking at this post EQ section, so for example on a vocal, say I wanted to sort of give a bit of air to the reverb, I could kind of dial some gain in there.
Shake me a little bit more, and I'll be a goldfish stuck in a bowl. Dream of 7.
Just dial a little bit of that in. Now at the top here as well, we could say lengthen the decay. So even though it is a room reverb plugin, it's capable of quite a long decay, you know, so you've almost got a sort of a plate reverb here as well.
Who's running the circus, making the big shots, hiring the guns. Shake me a little.
And handy having this pre-delay as well. That's really useful for vocals if you want to create a little bit of separation from the reverb to the actual take itself.
Little bit more, and I'll be a goldfish.
Let's have a listen in the mix.
Shake me a little bit more, and I'll be a goldfish stuck in a bowl. Dream of 78, caught like gas in the sun, turning the circles, who's running the circus, making the big shots, hiring the guns. Shake me a little bit more, and I'll be a goldfish stuck in a bowl. Dream of 78, caught like gas in the sun.
Gotta say straight off the bat, just for those moves which we made earlier in the video, I think this plugin sounded really good on this vocal. Okay, let's move on and let's check it out on some backing vocals. Okay, so on to backing vocals. Here we are again with Room 041. We've got them on a couple of backing vocals. Let's just take a listen to them how they are.
And I'll be a goldfish stuck in a bowl.
Okay, let's bring in Room 041. Do some pretty straightforward moves. Just want a slightly longer decay time this time on the backing vocals. Want to just send them a bit further to the back. Let's just have a quick play around, get a pretty standard setting and take a listen.
Dream of 78, caught like gas in the sun, Turning the circles, who's running the circles?
Bit of drive.
Making the big shots, hiring the guns. And I'll be a goldfish stuck in a bowl.
Let's have a listen in the mix.
78, caught like gas in the sun. Turning the circles, who's running the circus? Making the big shots, hiring the guns. And I'll be a goldfish stuck in a bowl. Dream of 78, caught like gas in the sun.
So there you go, that's Room 041, the first ever reverb from Analog Obsession. I think somewhat of a success. Really like that drive preamp section. I'm surprised how much I like that actually. Really works very well I think on this song. Just a very nice usable reverb. Sounds good, very flexible. Go check it out. As always, you can grab it for free from the Analog Obsession Patreon site. If you are enjoying this plugins though, I urge you, it's good karma to pay something back. You can just pay back a few pounds, whatever your currency, monthly, and enjoy the plugins, show some love. Yet another success for Analog Obsession. Go grab it. Let me know what you think about Room 041 in the comments box below, and have yourself a great day.